Alright, Mayor. Right now it is 5:35 in the morning. We are at Lakeview Square Mall, outside of Barnes & Noble. Yeah, now we've patiently waiting. We have tried to do something and get in, and we simply can't.
When first announced in 1979, a lawsuit was filed against the owners of a newly announced mall by the nearby Homeowners Association. The DNR granted a permit for the mall to relocate Brickyard Creek, which ran through the mall's property, but it seems the surrounding neighborhood was upset that a mall would bring too much traffic and tried to claim it was environmentally unsound. But old curmudgeons couldn't stop progress, and in 1983 the new Lakeview Square Mall opened. It featured 3 anchors, JCPenney's, Sears, and Hudson's. I found a 2015 article from the Battle Creek Enquirer that interviewed the mall's first manager, who recalled that Lakeview Square was held in high regard by the community as a symbol of progress arriving to Cereal City. Then Mayor Floyd Oglesby commented that it was the most beautiful mall in Michigan, and perhaps all of America. Performances by singer Tony Bennett and the Count Basie Orchestra highlighted opening celebrations, which had an attendance of over 10,000 people. The mall would expand to add Lakeview Square Cinema 9 in 1995. The following year, it was noted the mall was curating their tenants and kicked out at least 7 businesses it deemed as unstable or unsuccessful. The food court is somewhat strange, and possibly was renovated to accommodate Buffalo Wild Wings. It is near the food court that in 2002, a mall employee found a suspicious package and caused the mall to be shut down in fear it was a bomb. Fortunately, it was just leaky batteries taped to a tin plate left outside the Radio Shack to be recycled. Another incident involving police came in 2018 when in a crowded theater, a man began shouting. Apparently, he believed the boy sitting next to his daughter attempted to touch her, and he began shouting so loudly at least several movie viewers fled because they were afraid something was happening. The teenager and his aunt both denied these accusations, and no one ended up getting arrested. In April 2022, an adult and 2 teenagers were arrested for firing BB guns at cars in the parking lot. The year prior, a minor fire broke out in the mechanical room of the Barnes & Nobles, but was quickly contained by firefighters. We walked around the store for a bit, which is one of the largest Barnes & Nobles I've ever seen. Also, like he does at many of the dead malls, Jimmy tried his luck at the arcade games. Are you seriously going to try it again? He's thinking about it.
Oh, you have to hold it. Damn it.
Oh, so you just got gypped out of that whole...
Well, you have to hold it. I only pressed it. I'm going to try it again. What's one more button?
Starving child in Africa.
I'm doing it again.
What is it you don't do?
I'm supposed to hold it down. Should I do it again?
I think you should do it again at this point. Attempt number 3. Can he do it?
No.
Oh, you were worse that time. Alright. Number 5.
Yeah, you have to nail it like right.
He ended up broke and a failure. Oh, I wish I had some coins though. These, I used to love these. After the 2008 recession, Lakeview Square was able to hold out for a while. It was not until 2017 when both Macy's and JCPenney's would close their doors, which resulted in a trickle-down effect to many smaller chain stores such as the FYE to leave the following year. That's an old FYE right there.
That looks kind of I suck at skateboarding.
Oh, there's a skate park in here.
Iconic department store Sears says it has substantial doubt it will be able to keep its doors open. At Lakeview Square Mall in Battle Creek, that could mean losing yet another anchor store. 24-Hour News 8's Catherine Ducharme is in Battle Creek with what this could mean for the mall and where the possibility of this is happening stands.
Sears, a department store chain that dominated retail for years. If Sears closed, it would be the last of the 3 anchor retailers to close at Lakeview Square Mall.
Macy's was a big hit, and I think JCPenney's is going to be as well.
Macy's announced it's closing in January. The JCPenney's plans to close its stores this summer. But for now, a hiring sign remains on the outside of Lakeview Square Mall Sears, and things will remain the same until heard otherwise.
Our Sears is still an active Sears. It's still an active part of our mall, and we're really hoping that this isn't the case.
2018 would also see Sears close, leaving the mall with no anchor stores. But Lakeview was able to rebound from this heavy blow. Today finds the JCPenney's location being renovated to become a Horrocks Farm Market, a grocery store moving from downtown Battle Creek. The Sears space is being converted into climate-controlled self-storage space. Both of these developments bode well for Michigan's most beautiful mall, and if they can continue to evolve into a more mixed-use destination, Lakeview Square Mall will continue to be a landmark of Battle Creek.
It is a struggle with all of our brick and mortar now that the online shopping is so big.
It seems like Battle Creek is really losing a lot of businesses. It's something that needs to be changed.
I would be sad to see it close.
Those are your neighbors, those are your friends, those are your relatives that are working at these stores, and some of them have been working there for 20 plus years.